Good day everyone. My name is Amalimi Simpina from BSED 2G Group 1. And for today's video, we will discuss the Tyler's model. Models of curriculum development. The first step in curriculum development is to create a model. The type of curriculum used is determined by a curriculum development model. It includes educational philosophy, teaching methods, and methodology. Prof. Winfred Tyler was born April 22, 1902. She published more than 700 articles and 16 books. He presented the model in his book, Principles of Curriculum and Instruction, published in the same year. It is the first ever model of curriculum development. It was also considered revolutionary because no one presented such kind of model in terms of curriculum development. He posits the problem in education is that the educational programs lacks unmistakably defined purposes. Tyler also explains that curriculum planning is a continuous, cyclical process and an instrument of education.
Figure 3. Tyler ends means model. Tyler reiterates that to develop a curriculum, one must be guided by the 4 basic questions. First question is, what educational purposes should the school seek to attain? Educational purposes are one of the most important factors to consider when developing any type of curriculum and instruction. Educational purposes are the starting point to selecting things such as material selection, content outline, development of instructional procedures, and test examination preparation. These are the 5 different views as to where purposes can be attained. First is studies of the learners themselves. Second is studies of contemporary life outside the school. Third is suggestions about objectives from subject specialists. Fourth is the use of philosophy, and the last is the use of psychology of learning.
Good day everyone, I'm Adrian Amboy, and today's video I'm going to identify what educational experiences are likely to attain this objective. The first one is meaning of the term learning experience. The second one is general principle in selecting learning experiences. And the third one is illustration of the characteristics of learning experiences useful in attaining various types of objectives, which include the learning experience to develop skills in thinking, learning experience helpful in acquiring information, learning experiences helpful in developing social attitudes, and the last one is learning experiences helpful in developing interests. That should be all. Thank you and God bless.
Good day everyone, my name is Edma Kairin and I'm from BSED 2G. How can learning experiences be organized for effective instruction? What is meant by organization? There are 2 types of organization. First one is the vertical or learning experiences organized over time, and the second one is horizontal or learning experiences organized from one area to another. There are 3 criteria need to be met in order to create effective learning experiences. First one is continuity. Train a single skill within a specific time frame. Second one is sequence. Gradually increase the difficulty level. And the third one is integration. Put the specific skill into the big picture on how it can be related to other disciplines. The process of planning a unit of organization. Agree upon a general framework of organization. Agree upon the organizing principles. Agree upon the low-level structure. Have flexible backup plans. Design activities through teacher-student collaboration.
Good day everyone, my name is Bambilla Angelo and I am from BSED 2G. How can we determine whether these purposes are being attained? In the Tyler's model of curriculum development, the curriculum developer must start with identifying or decide what is the curriculum purpose. Then by that purpose presented, the curriculum developer will set a plan that align to the purposes we can determine if the purposes are being attained by examining the 5 elements, which are the learners, life in the community, subject matter, philosophy, and psychology that aims to several ends. We can also determine if the purposes are being attained by using basic notions regarding evaluation and using results of evaluation as the basis of validity.
What is the similarities and difference between Tyler's models and Tabas models? Similarities. Both models are used for education purposes but have a different approaches. Tyler's curriculum model is similar to Tabas' curriculum model. Both are referred to as rational curriculum models because they are centered on objectives. Difference. The difference between the two models is first, Tyler's model is deductive. Second, Tyler's believes that administration should be design the curriculum and the teacher implement it. Third, models argues from the administrator approach, while the Tabas models is first inductive and seconds believe that the teacher are aware of the students' needs, hence teachers should be the ones to develop the curriculum and implement in practice. Third, and reflects the teacher approach. Features of these Tyler's models are one of the best known models in curriculum development and give a special attention to the planning phases.